Why would he destroy my peace? You have so much out here in the world, but you want to come and destroy the peace that I have. The peace that I have built for myself. And you just want to come and destroy that for me? Really? How dare you? I miss you guys. I haven't sat down and talked to you guys in a little while because I've been kind of busy doing so many different things. So I just got back from Miami and ooh, I had so much fun. I really needed that trip. That hot sun like really wore me out, but it was really nice waking up, you know, walking across the street, being able to get to the beach every single day. Oh my goodness. When I came back home, I needed a vacation from the vacation. And to be honest with you, Miami kind of reminded me of like New York, like a modern, upgraded New York with a beach. People were literally walking around at all hours of the day and night. It was like one huge traffic jam. People just walking everywhere. Everywhere. Any time of the day. All of the day, all of the night, early morning, one big party after another. So when I came back to this place of peace, I was hoping to get that vacation from the vacation. Clearly, that is not what I came back into. Clearly not what I came back into. So yesterday, I do what I normally do. I come sit down and I look out of the window like I always do. Usually I see, you know, a few deer run out in the yard, wildlife and all of that good stuff. But yesterday was a little different. Finished eating lunch, and so I was sitting here thinking about all the things that I had to get done for this week, okay? And something was bothering me. Something was like, look over here. Look over this way. Why would I need to look over that way? So I go ahead, and as I look this way, and this is what I see when I look over this way. At first I thought, what is that? And then I looked again, and I looked yet again. I got up and I walked over to the patio door, and as I'm looking, oh my gosh, panic just hit the ceiling in my mind. And I was like, wait a second. If you panic, all of your senses that God gave to you will be tossed out of the window. Why would he destroy my peace? You have so much out here in the world, but you want to come and destroy the peace that I have. The peace that I have built for myself. And you just want to come and destroy that for me? Really? How dare you? What do I need to do to get rid of this problem? You know, I can go out there and chop it all up, but then I gotta worry about blood and guts. I'm not cleaning up blood. I'm not cleaning up guts. I'm not doing that. So I thought about it, probably a good 10 seconds, and I was like, let me go get the broom. I come outside to the patio, and when I get outside to the patio, I climbed up on top of the patio furniture. I don't even know if neighbors saw me, but I'm sure someone probably heard me. So I had to figure out, how do I get this joker out of here? The door frame is directly in front, and he is literally like a foot away from the door. So I lean over, I open the door, I prop it so it's completely like all the way open. And I'm taking the broom as I'm standing on top of the patio furniture, trying to sweep him towards the door so he can just leave. I'm not trying to kill him. I wanted to, but I don't want to clean up blood and guts. I've seen a lot of blood and a lot of guts, and I'm done with that. Just done with it. So anyhow, as I'm trying to sweep him, you know, and I'm not like batting him out where I could kill him, just trying to sweep him, like sweep him out. This fool raises up. Wait a minute. I know my neighbors are probably like, what is going on at the house? I hear a lot of screaming, a lot of yelling. I don't even remember what I was saying, but I do remember when he raised up and did that to me, I almost peed on myself. And before I went out, I don't remember having to have to go to the bathroom, but I remember I closed my legs like this because I was like, oh my gosh. Oh. So meanwhile, as I'm trying to sweep, I want to say maybe about the 7th or 8th swipe of me trying to get him out, he eventually goes out. I'm able to close the door. Of course, I lock it. Not that it matters because it was locked before and he still crawled underneath. And for the life of me, I'm thinking, I got a screened-in porch for a reason, so bugs, lizards, all these little creepy crawlies can stay out, but this turd was inside. I get online because I'm trying to figure out, how did he get in here? And there was only one possible way. And so on Google it said, basically, if you have a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of space, they could squirm their little way on in, and that's exactly what he did. This can't happen again. As I'm on Google, Google says they don't like the smell of vinegar. Y'all know I got stacks of vinegar in the pantry. I go outside, I'm pouring the entire perimeter because I don't want him coming back. And it's like as soon as he hit those rocks, it's like he disappeared. He can disappear, just don't come back on my patio. Don't ever come in my house. I don't need that because you're destroying the peace that I have. That's why I chose this house, so I can have peace in my life. Yesterday was not a day of peace. So I did show this picture of this snake that was on the patio to my neighbor, and he was like, you know what?
We had one that was in the bedroom behind the bed.
Why did he say that to me? Why? Do you know how long it took me to go to sleep? I'm telling you, yesterday was just not a good day for me at all. I thought about, well, maybe I should have had some wine before I went to bed to try to help calm my nerves because it doesn't take much. But my mind was so far gone, I didn't even think about having a glass of wine. So back to what my neighbor was talking about. He showed me the picture of the same snake. He was like, oh, this is called a rat snake. Great. There's a canyon, literally, when I look out this window over here, there's a canyon. Go and play in the canyon. Don't come on my patio and disturb my peace. Like, this cannot. And now, I want to go sit on my patio, but I'm afraid to sit on my patio. So now do I put the snake away out on the rocks and inside the patio? In 2018, we had an issue with geckos coming in under the front door. I had to figure out how to keep these little geckos from coming in the house because they did exactly what the snake did, went underneath the door. Apparently there was like a small little tiny crack. So I got this piece from Lowe's to put at the bottom of the door. So therefore when I close the door, even if on the outside of the door, they would want to try to come in, they're met with that resistance. So they can't come in, okay? Apparently that's what I need to get for the patio out here because I was thinking, oh, there's no gaps or anything, so everything is fine. Well, at the bottom of the patio door, it looks like maybe about an inch of, it looks like, you know when you look at a broom, how it has, I can't even think of the name of the little things that hang down from the broom. I guess it'll come to me later, but the whole snake thing has my mind like mush. Anyhow, bristles. Haha. I'm making a comeback. So anyway, so those bristles are at the bottom of the patio door. So when you open it, it almost like brushes the bottom. But I would have thought that would have been enough to keep everything out. But apparently this snake was like, oh no, I'm trying to come in between here and stay in here. No, we don't do that here. So I'm gonna have to go to Lowe's. I'm gonna have to go and get that strip and put on the outside of that, because we can't do this. We can't have any more destroying my peace, because, and I can't believe I did an entire video about this, but it bothered me so much that I am a firm believer, instead of holding everything in, you need to let it out. So in order for me to maintain my peace, I need to take that and share that with all of you. Yeah. So in the comment section below, if you have had an issue with snakes, or you have any ideas or suggestions for me to make sure that this doesn't happen again, please let me know down in the comments. So until then, I am about to head to Lowe's to look for that strip, because like I said, this can't happen again. But before I go to Lowe's, I'm gonna make sure I go douse that patio once again, especially the perimeter of that patio on the inside, especially where he was chilling. I'm gonna douse that with some vinegar, run out to Lowe's, get that strip and put it up there. So enough talking. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if something in your life does not create peace for you, find a way to get rid of it. Because when you have all of this peace that surrounds you, it just makes you a better person. So once I get that strip, I'm telling you, it's gonna make me a better person, because my peace is gonna come back. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video.